I am not a poet, but a stolen jewel used to carry messages between the living and not. Poetry fed me words way before I could inhale the lies of the world. I am a wall made up of poetic blocks. I was not born but poetical delivered on stage, covered in ink and papers. Poetry named me, claimed me, and adopted me as her own. A poet made up of poems. Poetry raised me from a blank page to a book. Now they read, conclude, and judge me like they were there when it was written. Every poem I wrote made me write. I discovered myself in the words I confess. Poetry controls the poet, but I am not a poet. I am not a poet, but I am touched by what I see. They took gods and made them slaves. So used to the chains, we now call it bling. My brothers and sisters living on borrowed capital, money we don't have. I am not a poet, but I know they captured kings and queens and made them servants, garden boys and tea girls, yet we are so comfortable serving them our freedom. I am the soil of the Marikana field, soaked in black blood by black bullets from black guns. My brothers deep down underground, I am not a prophet, but I know that one day your children will have that gold and own this land. This is for parents who only see their children once a year. I know garbage collectors who raised qualified lawyers, hustling away day and night, Lord of words, spirits of the dead. I am not a poet, but I see words and images up in my head, telling me secrets of the world, but I am not a poet. I am not a poet. I am not a poet, but a seed of forgotten words, hijacked from my mother's womb way before my time. I am a messenger of the word, a soldier at heart for this art. Poetry made me this way, but I am not a poet. I am not a poet, but I am bleeding words. I am bleeding words. There are no saints in this battlefield. I am flying a flag of courage for all the soldiers who fell and never got up. Some families received coffins, some only small boxes with ashes. I salute you all, my brave heroes. I am bleeding words for all the aborted seeds. Some already had names, but parents-to-be were not ready to be. And so we drink distilled waters, hoping to erase all memories. There are no saints in this battlefield. I am wearing an old blanket for all the young men who went up the mountains but never made it back home. For all the homecoming ceremonies that turned into funerals. My heart bleeds for all the parents who had to bury their kids. God, I know it hurts. I have seen my mother go through such a pain when my brother left us. Damage beyond repairs, bleeding words and broken hearts is all we had left. I am bleeding words, but I am not scared of the war ahead. I am bleeding words for all the lesbians living in fear of your straight ways, raped and killed for not wearing dresses and makeup. Does that make you man enough? The blood in your hands. Maybe you need to be gay for a day and then tell me if it was a choice you've made. I am bleeding words for all the graduates sitting at home without jobs, feeling cursed every time you see your friends go to work. Don't give up on that dream. Yes, there are no saints in this battlefield, but don't you dare give up fighting for your dreams. My heart bleeds blessings for everything you need, and I know God will provide for our needs. My heart bleeds blessings for everything you need, and I know God will provide for your needs. Every day is a battle, and we go out there to chase our dreams, and it hurts, it's hard, we are never prepared, but I know God will provide for our needs. God will provide for our needs. I am bleeding words, and it's words of every mother who wants to see their child succeed. Words of all the young stars fighting odds to conquer their dreams, to live, to be the best you can be. Oh God, I am bleeding words, and it's words of war. God will provide for our needs. God will provide for our needs. Never give up fighting for your dreams. God will provide for your needs.